Yeah. Damn, it's only at 81? Damn, bro. Okay. It's only 89 driving dunk. '89 driving dunk. I think this is the highest it'll go. Cause look, we got the 97 driving dunk. I'm gonna raise that too. 93 3-point. Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh damn, bro. Nah, it's fine. I like the build I have.
She bad, I like this. And now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. If you like TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I get move your waist and wine like this. Face car valid and her body come perfect. I could be patient.
Oh.
What's up, MP?
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
To be the best, you gotta beat the best.
Yeah, we got to play well early and stop the crowd from becoming a...
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thanks, Jen. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. And it's Ramsey in at the 1 spot. And for Minnesota, the wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. Miller is out there with Gobert, and it's DiVincenzo in at the point. And when it comes to MP, he has an objective to motivate his teammates. That's why he made winning on the road a rallying cry.
And at this point, we assume they're going to win these games, that their confidence is really high. Even when they've wobbled a bit on the road, they've been able to kind of steady themselves. Of course, MP has a lot to do with that.
Well, Stan, the season's midway point is fast approaching. Is fatigue right now a consideration for these teams?
Well, if it is, Kevin, then that team's going to be in real trouble when we get to February or March. This is the time to be ramping up, not wearing down.
Down low. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, DiVincenzo enjoys working inside. He can be appropriately aggressive.
Damn, bro.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves. There remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side. And while creating a replacement for the league's second oldest arena is a priority, they made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
You'll love to hear it. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. DiVincenzo. Here's McDaniels. A three-pointer off the mark. On offense, here are the Bucks. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
A three from MP. Here's Antetokounmpo.
There you go.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, Giannis is a big man. One that can gobble up those boards and make you pay.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Shots good by Ramsey.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Here's DiVincenzo. Gobert, and there's Gobert, putting it right back in.
You gotta fucking box out,
Hit there.
dumbass.
He's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a tap.
To the middle, and stolen by Miller. And now Minnesota.
How is that my turnover?
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He contributed 52 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game.
Shit.
He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, it was obvious. It was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
The key thing, Coach, that Dante
Can you
DiVincenzo
fucking get a
brings to
board?
team is that coveted 3 and D skill set.
I agree with that, Kevin, but he brings so much more. He can now play off the dribble and make...
Why are you taking me out? Fucking stupid ass fucking coach.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Looking for Conley. He gets it there. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight, setting the floor for the
Bang.
Bucks. Portis will function as the pivot with Antetokounmpo by his side. Anthony is out there with MP, and it's Trent in at the small forward position. Outside Edwards. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MP inside. Covered by Conley. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Trent. Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Inside. MP gets it.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Conley driving inside. A wide open look here for Ingles. No good from outside. Here's Ramsey. Trent outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's MP. Ingles covering. Shot clock at 6. MP, no good.
God, no foul?
And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Well, watching the film, I thought they did a great job playing with energy.
Giannis
Oh,
knocks it
thank
down.
you. Jesus.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterwards.
Conley kicks to Edwards. Down low. Here's Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Over in the corner, Conley. From past the arc. Ramsey with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Good on the shot. MP's got the lead up to 2 now for Milwaukee.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Gobert checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Michael Conley. Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Bucks. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Anthony. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves again can't hit. MP with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Trent gets the bucket, and now a 4-point Bucks lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
McDaniels off target from outside.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Out to Kuzma. MP against McDaniel. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
What? Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Trent against Edwards. Launches a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Gary Trent Jr. gets the 3. Trent's got 5 points so far.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin. Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
MP has been leading the charge for Milwaukee. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be right back after this.
Howdy, folks. When I look at Milwaukee, they've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They continue.
And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the Timberwolves. That is more than enough.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. MP really making a difference here.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. Rudy Gobert is out there with Miller, and it's McDaniels as the three, the small forward. So that's the lineup for
no
Minnesota.
foul?
Now we'll hear from
fucking
Allie
serious?
since she's got a story for us. An update, Allie?
Thanks a lot. Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. Back to you guys.
It sure does. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
Out to Edwards. Edwards cashing in from outside.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Nailed from three-point land.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Timberwolves passing it around. Out to Miller. Over Giannis. Miller, no luck. Bucks leading by 3. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul.
Yeah.
That is his first foul of the game. First team foul. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. MP's on the move.
Hey.
And they pick up 2. MP's got 24.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Doubled by Ramsey. Here's Edwards on the wing. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Off target from three-point range.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Stan, every night, Kuzma finds a way to contribute on the offensive end.
Yeah, Kevin, I think what Kuzma does is he'll find a way to score the ball. He'll do it running the floor. He'll do it cutting. He'll do it on the offensive boards. And he can make jump shots. He's got a lot of ways to score, and he can take what the defense gives.
Out to Miller. Pass to Edwards. Takes a 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Mike Conley's checked in for Edwards. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
DiVincenzo passes to McDaniels. Here's Conley, and the shot is long.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The shot by Ramsey, no good. Timberwolves trail by 11. DiVincenzo with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Conley against MP. Gobert with the screen on MP. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Conley. Gobert's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Another great decision in the career of Mike Conley. As good as it gets moving the ball.
Took him no time at all on that one. Ramsey's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Gobert with a screen on Kuzma. It's tipped. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And here's MP for 3. It's good from long range. Ramsey's got 42 in the game.
Well, what impresses me is MP's focus. He's not just throwing it up from way out there.
DiVincenzo passes to Miller.
Makes a 3-point 80 and 95. Perimeter defense 83. Speed with ball 92.
Pass to McDaniels. Lock at 6. Goes up on the high post. That's short off the rim.
We got one more.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Milwaukee on top. They lead by 18. Substitution here for Milwaukee. Turner's checked in for
So we're
Forrest.
only up
Kyle
12.
Kuzma comes in for Prince. Trent's checked in for Kevin Porter. And MP subbed
Bang.
in for Anthony. And Milwaukee, who they've got, Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. And it's MP at the 1.
Well, this is what makes DiVincenzo difficult to stop. He can spot up and hit jump shots, but he can also beat you off the dribble.
It's Turner. MP fired. Good. Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
Look, Devin
connects again from distance.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
And we know how fans love the long ball, right? Especially his fans, because he can hit it from anywhere and go on unbelievable streaks like tonight. I mean, who does it better from distance?
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Now McDaniels. And the 3 misses.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but...
And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And it's a 4-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
Fires the 3. Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
In all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right there with him.
Milwaukee in total control.
And this is what they want. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Milwaukee.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2
Damn.
that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive.
And he got it again. Sensational.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Now Edwards, beyond the arc. Down it goes for 3. MP deciding where to go with it. From about 16, that shot no good. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of...
Pre-game, you said you guys just got to hang in there. You did more than that. You walk out of here with a win, something most teams don't. What stands out to you most from this one?
I love playing at home. Don't get me wrong, but there's nothing like sending 20,000 people home empty-handed. What stands out to me is how loud it was when we got here. I mean, you couldn't even hear yourself, but...
Back to you, Kevin.
As always, we appreciate...
What's my steal at?
Good game, MP.
Man, they really don't give you shit, huh? My next key game ain't until January 4th.
All right, it's Legends Night. A lot of former players are here for the big halftime ceremony.
60 is serious business, MP. I know you tired, because I for sure was. Congrats.
About game time, campaign time.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending a moment here to see the numbers for MP.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And the Milwaukee starting 5. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner.
Come here,
Trent
bitch.
Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. And it's Ramsey in at the point guard position. And for the Kings, the vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. And it's Carter in at the point. MP often talks to his team during flights. And recently, one of the main topics of discussion, winning on the road. It seems as it's developed into a mission for his squad.
And you can see it in his eyes. He loves making the big play to quiet the crowd. And he sent opposing fan bases home dejected time and again. Any of those doubters out there questioning MP's resolve to steamroll on the road are biting their tongue right now.
And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
As a team, when you're trying to construct your best lineups, what are you looking for, Grant?
You know, I think balance is probably number one. Each lineup has to have enough defense and offense, otherwise it's just vulnerable. Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Doug Christie gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about their defensive game plan for Giannis, and he told me the best way to guard Giannis is to keep him out of the paint and force him to be a jump shooter. The only problem is no one's figured out how to do that consistently. Giannis always seems to find a way to impose his will. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Ramsey gets the bucket.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Here's Carter. Murray for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. The three from DeRozan. No luck on that one.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
You know, RJ, the roster for the Kings shifting since last season's trade deadline, but still plenty of talent.
Yeah, in particular, the Foster-Levine trade has them stopped with wings. And if you look at the NBA Finals, both teams were loaded. It's just the athleticism of DeMar DeRozan on full display. He's just like a gazelle.
Good! Another from three.
Defenses around the NBA have to deal with his three-point marksmanship. And he's already proven in his rookie year there's very little you can do to slow him down.
It's been a lot of fun to watch him expand his skills this season. And lo and behold, he now holds the 4th spot all time for three-pointers in a rookie campaign. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Ramsey. Three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Carter can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 4. And MP with a basket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. And that's now 19 points for MP. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Their last game, a win against the Suns, looking to carry it into this one.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
Carter can't get it to go.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And again for three.
Well, as the three-point bombs just keep raining down, he just moved up one more rung on the all-time list for three-pointers in a rookie season.
Well, you got to think he's going to be one of the biggest draft picks in the last decade, maybe 2. Hard to argue with how he's approached his three-point prowess. The three drills it from deep. MP's got 25 points in the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up 14. Great to have you with us. He's checked in for Ellis. Milwaukee also changed it up.
Let's go, boy.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Sims. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Prince. And MP subbed in for Porter Jr. Kings trail by 17. They've got Malik Monk. Zach LaVine out there with Dario Saric. And it's Carter in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Out to Anthony. Jacks up a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Anthony's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Carter against MP. Now here's Monk. Not a lot of room. Jones with a screen on Trent. 6 on the shot clock. LaVine. Good D by Antetokounmpo. The Bucks leading by 20. Well, I'm wondering, RJ, do you think we'll see a Zach LaVine highlight dunk tonight?
Yeah, B.A., most nights we normally do. Something else also, I've come to expect shooting sprees from Zach. This man can rattle off 3 and 4 and a quarter like it's nothing.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Charlotte just played phenomenal. He had 57 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Carter from outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Last time they met in Milwaukee,
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on
Get
that
out of
end
my
of the
way,
floor,
bro.
staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. So the Kings making a change here. Sabonis checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Anthony. To stop the run.
Oh.
Sabonis against Portis. Carter from outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect. We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Stolen by MP. Pass to Trent. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Damn.
Timeout call.
I didn't even see the score till now.
There's just a lot of wide
shit.
open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
DeRozan is checked in for Sacramento. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Carter, the pass to Saric. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's DeRozan missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, needs of
connects again from distance.
Well, with the way he's been shooting from distance, I can't say I'm surprised that he's now #2 all-time in three-pointers made during a rookie season. I mean, he has been impressive.
Well, we're talking about some of the best shooters we've ever had in the NBA. I don't think it's an understatement to say we could be witnessing a generational talent.
How about the confidence right there by young MP just stepping right into that three?
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the paint. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by Saric. Kuzma against Carter. Pass to DeRozan. They still need this. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. MP getting it done for the Bucks. 7 3-pointers so far. He is completely dialed in from range. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hello, everybody. We're here to...
They're breaking at every opportunity, which we are seeing across the league, Shaq.
Yeah, once the defense is set in half court, it's tougher to score.
Let's turn our attention to the... That does it for halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. MP is out there with Gary Trent, and it's Turner in at the 5. LaVine gets the bucket. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. If you look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
Damn. A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report.
Zach LaVine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
LaVine passes to Sabonis. Sacramento passing it around to the inside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine.
You see how confident Sabonis is down there. He's got an array of moves and outstanding footwork to go with it.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Sacramento.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. he just missed it.
Pass to Murray. Outside Levine. Pulls up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Never afraid of getting physical with the defense. Levine welcomes any chance he can to get to that line.
Both free throws good from Levine. The Bucks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Sabonis, the pass to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Carter on the wing. DeRozan outside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ramsey. The kick out to Kuzma. Antetokounmpo outside. From deep, MP hits the trifecta. MP's got 39.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes. Played. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, Brian. The Kings last season traded for Zach LaVine, and he said, quote, "I've been a fan for a long time, knowing how incredible these fans are each and every game. A Tuesday night, it's still going to be packed in here. People pull for their team, and I don't take it for granted." Brian, back to you.
Tremendous support. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Outside Murray. Down low. Here's Sabonis. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. Monk, he's checked in for Carter. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Sims, he's checked in for Turner. Bobby Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Prince is checked in for Kuzma. And Anthony subbed in for Trent.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
DeRozan outside. Back to Levine. 5 on the clock. The rebound by Sims.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP shot is off. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Levine passes to Murray. And Sabonis slams it in.
You have to know where Sabonis is. Really box him out. He's so good on the offensive glass. He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Outside for Levine. Outside Murray. From the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's MP. Portis, the pass to Ramsey. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Timeout call.
Where did he? Providence.
Milwaukee. Well, Richard, you would know something about this. Is the wing position the most important in the NBA right now?
I would say once we got to the point forward position of the Scottie Pippens, of the Penny Hardaways, it became the most important position in the NBA, and it still stands true.
The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. And it's Carter in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Uses the glass on the layup. And that's 19 points for Domantas Sabonis.
Ooh, he is in the zone offensively. Sabonis is making good selections and playing with great intensity right now.
And again for 3.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Murray, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Good! Another from 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown.
That's a strong response from LaVine. You gotta D him up from there.
Connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing.
Yeah, matching Clay's 14. One more shouldn't be too much to ask.
And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, you know, B.A., winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for them.
And again!
A 60-piece, oh my goodness. And it's not his first of the year.
Well, he's tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. It's incredible. Outside Carter. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Milwaukee ball.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the 4th.
And you can see how scared.
Hits yet again. Wow.
Oh, what a performance. Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Carter can't get it to go. And the Bucks shooting 69%, I think. And yes, another basket.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
Yeah, when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken? Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Carter can't get it to go. And here are the Bucks now. MP finds Anthony. And here's MP from outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Outside Carter. Pass to LaVine. So this one belongs to the Bucks. A statement road.
Okay, 1,000 type shit.
Ah, there he is.
Hey.
Legend who spoiled Legends Night.
MP, right here.
Miss Harkins.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Eyes on the rim. Are my shoulders?
Hey, my guy MP out here breaking the game, man. Look at all those threes you shot tonight. Hey, you know I'm gonna have to beat that record now. Man, congrats though, man. Enjoy this moment.
Alright, we better go to my team.
Took a midnight swim in my Judah. Hating club by Medulla. got some bands to burn and bars to bend them backwards. It's time to wake them up cause they've been sleeping on the track list. Body so attractive, y'all be giving catfish. Log them off the web and every giving actress. Giving actress and all these fake activists. Leave me baffled, bewildered, relax a bit. Let me relax a bit, I think I need to cool it off. I put some pep up in my step and then I do it up. I try my cutlery and hit my jeweler up. Tell them, hoorah, step up in this, that look too fly. Cop the Dior on Ventura. Took a midnight swim in my Jula.
75.
I showed the my pen, then I schooled her. Shot at and saved them in my Jula. Don't cheat a dime, don't cheat a dean, don't cheat a supreme, that's my
That's the only one.
Switch tribes, they switch sides. Flip scripts like B-sides. Who these guys? Only thing switching on me is thick thighs. I been did the then I did the clown face. Took them to the swamp meet. That was on a Saturday. Mud on the Prada boot, and that was on a bad day. I'm the hardest rapper this show. Training tape.
Really?
Step up in this. That look too fast.
He's a power forward?
On Ventura. Took a midnight swim in my Jula. Hating blocked by Madura. I showed the my pen, then I schooled her. Shot at and saved them in my
Uber.
Don't cheat a dime, don't cheat a dean, don't cheat supreme, that's my Buddha.
Yeah, 81. $80, damn. Drive me down to 80, damn. Oh wait, 84. 84, 88.
Okay. Don't with me unless you ready for this problem. Mama always taught me you don't start those, you solve them. Finish them, they wobbling. Okay, chill, they falling. Saying get off, I'm a prophet. Don't take, won't harm. Can't take the play, don't you jump in this ball pit. Used to work out Harbor Freight, but now this my office. Can you believe they pay me all this money just to talk? Look, I'm vibing. Look, we mobbing. All in got timing. What? I'm shining. On these records, this ain't silver. It's white gold. Wait till I get them diamonds. It's gonna be a chokehold. K.O. Yeah, I'm a sellout. Smell like every time it's me, they
71. Damn, the disrespect is crazy.
Slither with these snakes on me, Lord have mercy. Hands in his chicken, no churches. To purge it, Lord forgive me for these urges. So who the I look like if I slow up now? Talking out that neck, calm that down. Used to let that slide just to keep folks around. Now I keep in my bag in case they get loud. We pipe that smoke down. Don't get me rowdy. These can't rap when it say they proudly. Bad Mike Lowry. Surfing face in season. I even brought my Lowrys. They like my little voice. They think they sweet. They think they gon' beat this little caramel.